ghostly hauntings since time began. Rawside Paranormal seeks the truth, looking for some kind of real proof. Creepy floorboards and eerie dark mist, grab your camera and document this. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the wrong side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. The icy air touches your neck. You feel like screaming, but you stay in check. Oars rising up to take the magical flight. You can't believe what's happening tonight. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side.
Hey, happy Raw Side Wednesday to you guys. All right. I'm going to come on camera. Don't be afraid. I look like hammered shit. But I figured I'd show my face tonight. It's too much stress, guys. So there it is. Don't be too afraid. Don't run away. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, Ozzy. Hey, Pop. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to see you. Hey, Sage. We're having the same problems here. I'm having some technical difficulties because we have a storm going on. So hopefully everything works out all right. We'll just keep our fingers crossed. Hey, Janice, how's it going? Let's see. Miss Carla, I know you're in the house. Sorry to cut you so short, sweetie. But I'm glad you had a chance to pop on and let everybody know what's going on. Ms. Pinky's here. How are you doing? Let's see. Joe, is Joe Vitale here too? I think he is. I think I see him. I could be wrong. If I missed anybody, let me know. Hello, Janice. How are you? Hi, Mrs. P. Hi, how are you doing? And hello to all the lurkers. Welcome in, guys. I did post the sound wave in the Discord. Hey, Mr. P. How's it going? Are you rest up, sir, after your long trip? It's tiring going out and doing all that fun stuff, huh? So I'm glad you guys have joined in. Hey, Admit, how's it going? Welcome in. So if you get a chance, because that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, I just posted the original sound wave so that you guys could see or actually hear it, listen to it with headphones. I didn't put anything else. I just want you to tell me what you think you're hearing, and then I'll post the refined versions of it that Mr. P did for me and put those up and see if anybody can catch. There's a few things on there. You really got to listen. They're there. You just got to listen. Oh, God, the camera's close. Ooh, don't get close. God. That scared the shit out of everybody. Don't close in. Hello, Wayne. How are you? Everybody's been so kind. Everybody's been asking about updates and how we're doing. We're having our moments. It's been 12 days, and I think it's starting to finally sink in. Um, so yeah, I've just been really, really tired. And I'm sure that's just an effect from, what's going on. And there's still some loose ends we've got to tie up, and we'll get to that eventually. Hey, Spange, how are you? Tucked up in bed. So just be listening. Okay, enjoy. I do that too. I like to do that. Just get snuggled down in and listen to what people have got going on. Oh, you're not in the Discord to listen. I could try to share it on here. I don't know if I could do. I always f that up. I could try it though. I listened like 5 times, couldn't hear anything but normal background noises and road. Oh, Phil, my goodness. No, there's stuff in there. Actually, right after you hear the word me saying Remsen, then you're going to hear something, and then it goes a little bit more, and then you're going to hear something else. There's a couple of things after that. And I finally just figured out how to shorten the damn clip down so I could get it on Discord. I'm telling you. Definitely a male voice, but I really cannot make out what it's saying. Maybe just one word, but it's saying something. So So that's what I'd like to have everybody's opinion. Check it out. See what you think. Even if you just check it out later. Hey, Holly, how's it going? But I am definitely going to be going back to that location because I picked up something, so I want to see if I can pick up more, obviously. Get this a little bit out of my face. The only abnormal sound was the sound of the tires on the road. You got to listen again. It's there. I promise you it's there. Like I was saying, I don't know what it's saying. Mr. Prism had some great suggestions on what he thought that was being said. Actually, kind of creepy. And I haven't told my husband about that either because he won't go back. If we tell him what we think it's saying. Hey, Cynthia, how's it going? Ooh, putting in a new floor. I need a new floor. Come over and do mine. Hey, Mark. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, pop over to the Discord, check it out, see what you think, and give me some suggestions on what you think what's being said. It's definitely odd. I will say though, on the longer version of the clip that I've got, there is a banging noise, and there was no banging when I was walking around the cemetery. So it was only picked up on audio. So I have no clue what the hell that was. Because when I was listening to it when I got home, I'm thinking, there was nobody target shooting. What the hell's that sound? Or, banging on. So there was nobody out. There was nobody around. It was just my husband and I. So it picked up that banging noise and whatever else there was. Laura, I did my best on them. But I know, oh no, and I appreciate it, Mr. P. You did a great job. And yeah, I'm just going to keep playing around with it. I have a hard time with DaVinci. So I downloaded another program, Audacity, and that's how I got to shrink up the clip so that I could share it on the Discord. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that and run the whole thing through that and play around with stuff and see if I can catch something. Maybe it's something a little better, but I mean, you're better than I am, Mr. Prism. So that's why I asked you for your help. So, like I said, just listen to it. I mean, because I've listened to it over and over, and I cannot make out just one word. But it's definitely a male voice. Something's there trying to say something. But what? Who the hell knows? Hey, Betty, how's it going? How are you? And actually, this is the first time I've been on camera since Mom passed, because I just, you don't want to be bothered with doing hair and putting on a little mixed lipstick and I just didn't want to. There's Joe. I thought, how are you doing, Joe? So yeah, just check out the Discord, listen to it, tell me what you think. It's in there. I promise you. The only thing I'm going to say is that whatever is said right after you hear me say Rumson Cemetery, and then a couple of seconds, and then you'll hear it. So it's interesting. I hear a whisper when you announce you're at the cemetery, and again later, but I can't tell what it says. Yes, interesting, interesting. And that's the, I hate it when you get whispering because I just cannot make it louder. And I just super stink at doing that kind of thing. I'm not a sound person, so I always send it out to different people and say, hey, tell me what you can do with this. See if you can do anything with it to help me out. I feel its background was bleeding together. Okay, all right. That's what I want. I want everybody's input. How's Pinky feeling? I heard that your surgery was canceled. I'm so sorry to hear that, but better to be safe than sorry. They're never going to do anything like that if you have any kind of infection going on in the body. So just got to get that all cleared up. I'm feeling better. And of course, we got storms going on, so my dog is scared to death. She's under the computer desk right now between my legs. So I really don't have that much room. Where are you sending gifts from? Me? Actually, I think I've got 5 more to give away. I should give them away, huh? But I don't, oh God, the camera keeps getting closer. No, you'll see the bags under my eyes. I did manage to get a quick nap today. Thank God. I needed it. I don't know what this cycle is where I'm not sleeping at night. I think it's because I'm just thinking about too many things. Yeah, it's good that they did that. Yeah, they're not going to operate if you got an infection because then they got to worry about it spreading and then you're going to end up more sick than you already are. So it's, yeah, I know my poor dad. She's a big chicken, big tough German Shepherd. The minute she hears fireworks and thunder, she's under the desk, stuck right up Mom's butt. It's anxiety. So yeah, that's why I have a big pillow under the desk. I usually put my feet on it, but yeah, she hides under there. Hey, Miss Pinky, 9 months. God love you. And we're going to give you a thank you for that. Lovely. Thank you so much. I have my own theories of what's happening with the sound there. There are some phasing issues. You think, huh? Okay. I sent a laughing disco. Oh, nice. Hey, so yeah, I know people have the gems. I didn't understand any of it. And somebody sent me some of those today. It was my first time. And I didn't even know they did it. So I have no idea. I'm listening again. The point you said sounds like you could have been your own breath. What I think it could be. I would say yes at some point, but usually when I'm after I say something or ask a question, to be honest with you, I hold my breath just so I don't pick up that noise. But you could be right. I'm not saying that you can't be right, but that's the reason I put it out there. I want everybody's opinion and output. Let me give away some. Let me give away some memberships because I always forget. Let's see. I have 5 left, so I'm going to send them now. Kapow. Hopefully they go through because, like I said, I got crap going on here. So congratulations to those who received a gifted membership. Oh my goodness, Beardo got one. Oh. Let's see. Well, I heard what I thought was a raspy hay there after cemetery. And something after the camera lens noise. Yes, you can always recognize. Well, see, that's what I know what sound is what because I was there. So that makes it easier for me. So I know when you see the wave, I know what is camera, what is my footsteps, and what is my breathing. You caught a celebrity. I know. Wow. He won't notice. It's okay. So hey, V team, welcome in. So that's what it makes it easier for me. But for everybody else, because you're gonna think, okay, it's this or it's that or this. So it's hard. It is hard. But I do want everybody's input. It does sound like a whisper. I need to get in Adobe to listen better. Okay, Mark. Thank you. If you held your breath, you had to breathe at some point. Yeah, I don't do it the whole time, Phil. I don't do it the whole time. I usually, when I do sit and if I have the recorder next to me, I always remind myself, don't breathe through your mouth, doing the Darth Vader thing. But then I usually hold my breath a little bit and wait, give time for response, and then, breathe again. Because this recorder picks up everything. I mean, it pick up a robin farting in a tree 2 miles away. I mean, it's a really good recorder for, $30. So I try to always watch what I'm doing when I'm using it. Yeah, aren't they? They were all all-star gifted. Nice. So that's, see, I got crap going on. So hopefully nothing got disconnected. Good God. Holding my breath. We had rain all day. It stopped for a couple hours, and now we got storms rolling through again. Like we need more rain. Those are okay. But that's why I always find EVP so interesting. It just really gets my adrenaline going because I really want to. Of course, who doesn't? When you want to catch the ultimate EVP, and I also want to continue people having continued experiments with other ways of communication. I mean, we have personal experiences, so something's got to be talking, Might be something, but may have took that breath and not noticed. Yeah, it could be. Laura, you can show me the recorder. Can you show me the recorder you used? Sure can. I got it plugged in right here. It's right here. That's it. It's an AI Worth. And like I said, I spent like $30 on it. And there's no joke. It picks up sound. Because I remember we were using it at one cemetery that we found. And there were, I just lost the camera. Sorry, guys. There it is. When I was doing recordings, and then I told my husband, I said, it's not going to be any good. It picked up girls that were playing down the road, playing ball. And it picked up the chickens. So it's pretty amazing. Oh, got to be kidding me. Is it working? There we go. Damn storm. Yeah. So like I said, it's a pretty amazing little gadget. Okay, this is starting to tick me off. So hopefully I didn't lose anybody. A new one on me or Robin farting. Yeah. My old phone will pick up birds. You can't hear a block away, and the mouse fart across the street. Isn't it amazing what the stuff picks up? But when I went, I said, I'm not going to spend a fortune. I needed a new one because the one I had was prehistoric. And then I spotted this online. And it goes, I had great reviews. And I said, well, $30, I'll give it a shot. And I've been very happy with it. Works fantastic. Hello, William. How are you? So I got to keep hearing your damn computer make the noise. And I keep checking. I'm sorry. I know it keeps shutting the camera and stuff off. And so I'm hoping that the internet and stuff holds out. If I disappear, then, you know what happened. I should just shut the sound bar off so you don't have to keep hearing it, because I really don't need it. Oh, and it's going to do it again because now my mouse stopped working. Blasted ass thing. All right, let me get rid of. I got rid of that. Okay. So I got rid of that so you don't hear the bling bling. But it's going to keep doing it and ticking me off. Come on, seriously. There we go. There we go. Hopefully I won't move. I won't do anything. I won't just sit here really quiet. And maybe that probably won't help. But I shut the sound bar off so you didn't have to keep hearing it go boing. So, and one thing I can say about it is when we were there, yes, you do hear the traffic on the road that's across the way, over past the tree line. But I could determine what was car sound, and traffic really wasn't too bad. But nobody else was around. There was nobody around. They weren't even driving past the cemetery. So it was, driving now, stop to listen. It sounded like you took a breath before you held your breath. Oh, make sure you check your StreamYard settings. And 2 things, not trying to run. No, it's just acting wonky. I think it's got to do with the storm, because it was good all day. But first, after the word cemetery, I hear you inhale and then assume it's you after it's close to the mic and the audio spectrum now snatches. There's a bit later on that it's different. Okay. So Mark is picking it apart. That's good. That's good. So you guys are better at that stuff than I am. That's why I would say, hey, you busy? Can I send you something? And you can tell me what you think. And definitely the next time I do stop up there, we were going to go, we plan to go in sometime this week, but bad weather. So I think it's supposed to warm up by Friday and Saturday. If there's nothing going on in that area, I'm going to stop again. I'm just going to leave the recorder in one place, ask my questions, and then just either sit or walk away like I normally do, and see what in that same section, and see what I can pull up. Don't have my headphones nearby, but the thing I thought I could hear somewhere was a breathy high. Ah, okay. I love it because everybody is picking out something different. If you could find out what the whisper's saying, that would be awesome. Oh, raining there too, huh, Betty? Yeah. We had rain all day. It stopped for just a couple of hours. We're in dinner time. And then just before I started the show, I heard the rumbling, and that's when the dog took off under the desk, which she's right now laying on my toes. Ow. And, oh, you're fine. Stay still. Then, yeah. Can't read chat. You can't read the chat. Well, no, don't read the chat. You're driving. How much further do you got to go, Julie? I probably should put this up on the screen, huh? I'm such a dork. There it is. On the screen. I might be asking too much of the program at the moment. I still got to figure out that stupid DaVinci. I just need more practice with it. But the one like I said, I downloaded the Audacity. It was a free thing, and it took me 2 seconds, and I was able to shorten and cut the clip and put it on Discord. It took me not even 5 minutes. Where DaVinci, oh my God. And the problem is, if I don't keep using it and then I forget how to maneuver the damn thing, oh my God, it's terrible. Like tonight, I just found out again where the hell the equalizer and all that crap was. I know, sad. It is what it is, right? I hope everything went well at the doctor's, Julie. Just careful driving home. Yeah, I usually put my headphones on and make sure the doors close. Yeah, 2.5 hours left to go. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Well, hopefully we can keep you entertained for a little bit time, a little bit of it. Oh God, I think I have a sneeze coming. Nope. I was going to shut the camera off. Didn't want to blow you out of the room. So yeah, I just, oh, it didn't go well. Oh no. I know. You poor thing. I was telling my father about that today. I said, last time when you went halfway and then they canceled on you. My father's like, what? And I go, yeah. I would have said, boy, you're going to start paying me for gas, you bastards. So we need to take up a collection and buy Julie a house somewhere else, close to a doctor. Extreme close up. I got chills I can use. I know. I never even looked at those things. I'm going to see what those are about. Because I always get, oh, you have enough jewels collected to send out. And I'm thinking, okay, but I never pay attention. It's terrible. But what I'll do also is after the show, I'll post the clips that Mr. Prism did for me. Put those up there, and maybe they would help some people decide on what it could be, me or otherwise. I don't know. Bob's got no jewels. You poor man. No jewels for Bob. It just showed up the jewels. So I don't even know how it works. I never even looked into how it works. No super stickers again either. I don't understand that. Because I checked that after you had mentioned it, and it's on. The super stickers are on. Oh yeah, Mr. P, if you want, you can post them. Go ahead. Thank you very much. I don't like to bother anybody too much with my crap. I just ran out of time. But I wanted everybody to listen. Listen. I want to listen to listen to the original, and then go with what you had cleaned up and see the difference. And I edited and cleaned it up and amped the volume high. Posted on Discord. Okay, thank you, Mark. So you guys can check that out as well. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, I'm going to go back and try as long as it's quiet. It all depends. It's supposed to be nice. And isn't it the holiday weekend this weekend? I forget. I think it might be. So it might be a bust. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be. We'll see. I'm going to take a trip and see if nobody's around. And that's why I like it. And I got to post the photos too so you guys can see the kind of place that I'm dealing with. It's rather large. It's very old. And you'll just get a general idea of the space that I'm working in. Heartbreaking. A lot of them died so young. So young. I had one I walked past. I've got photos of that one. It's a 3-month-old, a 16-year-old, and a 20-something-year-old, all in the same family. I'm thinking, oh my. And then you have the parents on the other side. So I'm thinking, okay, what did they pass from that they were losing so many children? But it's really cool because the original cemetery is on one side of the road, with the original iron gate, which is I got a great shot of that. And then you cross the road, and it's the newer cemetery on the other side of the road. So I love it how they have that set up. It's pretty neat. And I'm more attracted to the older cemeteries because we first went through the new one. I'm thinking last, well, this is actually pretty new. I don't know. And then as we were turning around and coming driving out, and I go, oh, there it is, the original, which is right across the street. Super awesome. I'll give a listen for sure. I need to go. Okay, don't watch yourself. The jewels are super thanks. Oh, is that what those are? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check it out. I'm thinking maybe the storm has passed. It's still raining, but there's no more rumbling. So maybe it's gone by us. They're only on YouTube phone app. Oh. You know what I'm trying to think? Maybe you're right. Because I don't remember seeing them on here. But I do believe they popped up on the phone. So I think you are correct, Miss Pinky. You are correct. And I don't know what the deal is with the super sticker thing. What the flippin' hey, man? What is this? Engage with the audio. Okay. Because I don't know why everything else is on. So you should be able to send super stickers. You've got super chat. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Pop. None on my phone app. Wow. All right. Now, earlier today, yeah, just to check it out, I think it was Leanne who sent me a super sticker. So, I don't know. Hey! Sage's internet's holding out. All right. Yeah, smack the like button. Smack away. Get your smack on. Get the smack on. So yeah, that's the plan for this weekend, is hoping I can go back out there and do another session and see if anything shows up in the same area. If I have to, I'll duct tape my face shut, just not to contaminate anything. Super chat only tonight. The one that Mr. P just posted, I can hear something saying yeah and oh. See, yeah, he cleaned it up. And then you know how to enhance it? You know, let's smear that button. So yeah, you guys just check them out. Comment there, comment here. If you got like what Mark did, he did his own little, magic to it. That's the thing. I'm just not a sound person, so that's why I always go around and say, "Hey." Let's see. All I have under the $sign is super chat and member gifting. Yeah, I don't understand. I'll have to just play around with it again, I guess. Because, here we go. Effing around again. Blasted ass thing. Because I went and checked all the settings. Everything is turned on, so I don't know. I got a jewel button also. I have a gift box at the bottom of my phone. Yeah, maybe that is just for phone stuff. But I don't get why that's not. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it again and see what's going on with that, Pop. They are on both iOS and Android, and they're only in certain countries and regions. Ooh. First cut out everything above 10K and everything under 800. I'm lost. What are you what are you talking about? Thanks for posting that, Sage. Yeah, guys, go check out the merch. Let's see. Yeah, everything under 800. I'll have to go around them. I'll have to play around with it. Because it all used to be on there before, so I don't. Weird. I have Giftbot on the bottom of my phone. I should check mine. I don't. I believe yeah, because it doesn't show up. Oh. Like I said, I don't pay much attention to that shit, so it's weird. Excuse me. Let me looky see. Looky. Pay much attention to that shit. Weird. I'm checking to see settings, chat filters, community notification. No, that's not what I want there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into the studio. Yeah, see now mine, I got it on the phone. It shows up that I have jewels to redeem. Woohoo! So yeah, it's just on the phone. All right, I got it. And this is all screwy again. They're not free by so many for certain prices. Oh, okay. All right, it must not be a UK thing, the jewels. Yeah, I don't know. Then, out the bird noises. And oh, okay. And car noises added multi-band compressor. Yeah, it is. Oh, good lord. Even it all out and find that the hertz of certain sounds gain those. Okay. And of course, my dog just got up and screwed everything up. So hold on. I think she wants to get out, guys. Hold on just a quick second. Oh. All right. So you have to. All right. They gift you some, and then you get some. Then you have to purchase them. Is that what it is? So it's kind of like a super chat thing. Is that what that is? See, I got to find some spare time to donate to learning how to edit the stuff. But like I said, I always like to just put the raw piece out and then everybody pick it apart and see what they think. I never go in with any preconceived notion of what I'm going to hear or if I'm going to hear something. But then when I do pick up on something, I'm thinking, okay, then I beat it to death by listening to it over and over and over, trying to pick up whatever it is. And I'm always careful on, what I wear and how, if I am holding the recorder, how I hold it so that you're not getting any kind of contamination. I try that to the best of my ability. So what I'm doing is I'm standing naked in a field. Barefoot. Don't you just love and hate technology? Yeah, it's a big pain in the ass. Stuff half the time doesn't work, or it is working, and then it all goes screwy, and then you got to figure it all out, which I'm usually pretty good at doing that. I just have a hard time with the editing stuff. And I don't dedicate a lot of time to it because I don't edit anything. Yeah, get off my. She's probably sleeping now. So we all could go streaking across the. I was actually, it was very funny because my father was asking where Leanne lived, and I told him. I says, if it wasn't so far away, I would take the trip. Of course, she's going to hear this. I would purposely take the trip and go running across her grass. Not tell her anything, just show up, run across the lawn, drive off. Which I think she would find it to be hilarious, but I would do it purposely. But it's too far. I'd never make the trip. So I'd have to be wheeled across. I'd have to involve my husband. He'd have to wheel me across it in a dolly or something. But it wouldn't be as quick, you know what I mean? Or he could just hook me up to the back of the truck, drag me across. As soon as you figure something out, they go and check. Yes. Yeah, oh, Wayne, yes, exactly. Just like I don't have time to get into the AI stuff because there's a lot of things I'd like to make to have, you know, for like, the buttons and all of that. So I just don't have the extra time to put into it. Freddie can help you with the yes, I can teach you the basis of it. Oh, I'm gonna need lessons, that's for sure. I just like one time poor Jimmy, such a doll, was trying to help me out to run OBS and 3 hours. And we just got basics down. Hey Ace, how's it going? And I'm like, no. And we were supposed to do another session. I go, I'm not gonna waste your time. It's just that was just too much for me to absorb. And I just didn't care for it. So I said, no, I won't use that. How's it going, Ace? So let's see if I can get this stupid thing working again. AI is the simplest thing ever. You type in what you want and ta-da. Yeah, but you got to be, I've done that. And it never comes out with the way I want. So I guess you have to be really, really specific, very detailed, I guess. And yeah, this rain is kicking my butt. So camera's working. Oh, good to hear it, Ace. Good to hear it. So, oh, gee, now the dog's gone. Now I can put my foot on the pillow. Make me a little more comfortable. So yeah, she's probably sleeping. She's a night owl. Very nice lady. You can even ask the AI to help you with AI prompts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with it again because there's so many cool things. Like with Sarah's show, when she as X gets her artwork to be animated, and I'd like to do some of that stuff, but finding the time. Of course, now my schedule's a little freer. I don't have any commitments downstairs except for my dad, just to make sure he's holding it together and eating. I filled him up with dinner tonight. We had a good dinner, so. Stupid thing. See, I didn't even shut that one off. It did it by itself. Keep choking, keep choking. I seen it. I seen it. It's on for how long? I don't know. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna start choking because I talk too much. Help! I'm going deaf. No, no. That time I didn't mute it because I was choking. Let's see what cut up here. My God. I have no coffee problems all. Of course, I don't say much all days. And then I start running my yap. Who knows? Who knows, Wayne? And of course, this is where my allergies kick in. Because now my eyes are getting watery. And I'm starting to get stuffy. I'm going to start popping an allergy pill at nighttime. Mrs. P, if you live with me, that's a blessing, not a curse. Oh, Miss Betty, I'm eating chocolate raisins. Oh boy, they're not junior. Oh, my junior mints are gone. Look, I wish that this is the box, guys. Look at this box. This was what she sent me. It was a while ago, and it's empty. Bad habit was I had it here in the studio, so when I was working on the miniatures, doing a line, I just grab a box and you nibble on it. Oh, and I grab another box. Bad. Hey, girly, how's that going? It's bad. So now I have an empty box. I could just smell Junior Mints now instead of eating them. Excuse me. Just a second to see what's going on. Oh, look at that, Miss Carla. Oh, you're such a doll. Thank you so much. Ooh, look at all the people that got them. You guys make sure to thank Carla for the lovely gift. Oh, how nice. Thank you. And we got to give Carla a little rock star. Thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate it. Oh, see? You were right. We said her name and we summoned her. Did we wake you up, Leanne? Did you hear what I said, Leanne? No, don't tell her. Don't tell her what I said. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Everybody that got that wonderful gift. Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Now you're able to get to check out the magazine. You get the I should repost that so you guys can. Well, of course, there's not that many posts in my posts, but the link for the magazine is for members only, and it's in there. Enjoy, guys. I've got to get my butt working on the magazine. Usually it works with Crow and Kenny. Yeah, I know. You're out of ITS. No, I said, oh, I was showing the Junior Mints box. Did you see that? No, I was talking about what I was going to do. That's what summoned her. There was a move in the force, and she felt that what I said. The man is, yeah. You see what I'm making up here? Now, yeah, everything's going wonky again. I'm making up shit that people are saying. The wind is really blowing here. I think it's just saw a cow flying by. Holy crap. It is pretty rough. Oh, I miss you too. Yeah, no, you got to take care of life first. I know how it is. Oh, see, now my camera's back to some kind of funky setting. Ah, man, I don't know what to tell you. You were summoned, yes. What kind of shit is this? Wrong camera, that's why. It turned on the other one. I'm telling you. Hate it when storms. I have no idea what the frick is going on. So yeah, once you get everything settled, Carla, and you're all ready to rock and roll, then we'll get together and we'll do a show. Summoned or conjured? Oh, you have been summoned. She's gonna rewatch it anyway, so she's gonna hear what I said. I just said, Leanne, that I was talking about you with my dad today, and he was just saying how such a wonderful lady you are. And he wanted to know where you lived, and I told him. And I says, if it wasn't so far away, I would purposely take the trip to your house and run across your lawn and then drive off. Thank you, Edna. Thank you so much. Oh, it's gonna go wonky again. Hello, this stupid thing. And I'm going to give you a thank you, sir, once everything starts working. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Today was a pretty rough day, so I tried to keep myself busy. And I had a wonderful bit of sunshine at lunchtime, and then I got hit with a big pile of shit. So that's what I told my husband. I said, I got to do something because nobody's seen my face in days and actually weeks. So I had to, do something with the hair, cover up the bags. Conjure summon potato. Yeah, that's yeah, pretty much. Hello there, Raven. You're sleeping. You're talking in your sleep. Great. I do that every now and then. It's fun. Oh, thank you, Betty. I love all you guys too. Such a nice looking monkey. That's our version of Justin. That's our Justin monkey. Carla, boy, Carla's really working it up. Thank you, sweetie. Wow. Stupid camera keeps going on and off. I hate bad weather. You got to feel the feels when it hits. Yeah, that's what's been going on. It's been in waves. And like I said, it's been only 12 days, so I think it's really sinking in. So, and we're talking about EVPs tonight. It was kind of weird. During the night, I heard somebody say something to me. I'm thinking, what the? But I was half asleep, so I don't know if I don't know what it was. It was somebody saying something to me, or my husband said something in sleep. I was too tired to care because I finally had fallen asleep, but I got woken up. And then I heard something. So, that whole 15 minutes that I got sleeping. So Carla's going to rock it. She really is. She's very good with the camera. And she's going to have, the best decision. You're never going to know unless you take the chance, right? So you got to put it out there, girl. You just advertise. And she did another gifted. Oh my God, Carla. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll do this one. We haven't done this one in a while. There you go. You sending love right back to you, sweetie. So as soon as you're settled in and you're ready to go, then we'll set up some time and go on together. I know, Julie. I very rarely get any sleep as it is, and then the last 2 nights, it's been horrible. That's been horrible. And I'm thinking, okay, this is something new. No sleep, and if I do fall asleep, it's like really, really late. And then I don't want to sleep all damn day long. I've got stuff I've got to do, and it's just not happening. So hopefully tonight, I don't know, maybe I should take a shot of booze or something. We all have to. I don't have any booze. Can't do that. One day I'm making a trip there, I swear. Oh, to the UK? Yeah. That'll be nice. My husband and I were just talking about that. I said, oh, I'm too chicken to get on a damn plane. So, I love to you too, man. And, everybody's support is just fantastic. So, thanks for posting that, Pinky. Yeah, you guys, if you're not subbed to Carla, which I know you all are, we're just waiting for Carla to get her stuff together. And once life is settled down, she'll be back on to share some content with us. Yeah, do your thing. You got to do your thing. And it's great because I know she's got plans to do some stuff. Sorry about the camera thing, guys. I haven't been sleeping either. Mine goes around it. Yeah, and it's the thing, I catch myself thinking about my mother and all the other stuff that I've still got to take care of. And it's just, oh God, it just never stops. My setup is into how I like it. It's in my bedroom. Well, you'll figure it out. You don't have a studio space right now. You'll find a corner. That's what I did. You'll find a corner somewhere. Oh, thank you, Carla. I try my best. I try to support how I can. I was going through some, everyone doesn't need to hear my horse shit, but yeah, hard time today. Like I said, I was feeling good, and then I got hit with a whammy and had to try to make some phone calls to straighten it out. And I did the best I could. It's hard when you got limited income and you got everybody knocking on the door. So do the best that you can with what you got. This chat and the people are what matter. Yeah, well, they're the ones that are here every day, all the time when we need something. Even if it's just to talk, just to hang out, just to stare at each other. I miss my grandma. I can't imagine my mom. Yeah. Well, you know what? I had the walls up for so long. 7 years. I treated my mother like a patient, like a child, and never let it in. And now the reality is starting to settle in. And I'm thinking, oh boy, and yeah, I should let it out, but I do it out when I'm alone. I don't have time. I hope this somehow and people get a gift for it. That's what my man would want. Yeah. Well, my father's, freaking out about the stone. I says, we got time. We got time. Just wait. It's not like anybody's going anywhere. So I just gotta wait till all of the other stuff is settled, and then we'll know what we got to work with and go from there. So it's not like we don't have time. And then there's all kinds of like the legal paperwork and all that stuff, which she has to be removed from. I've been absent too long. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Even if you got like, an hour, that, we can hang out. That would be great. The people wait years, it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to wait that long, to be honest. I'd like to have something there. And I've seen I'm telling you guys, I even looked on Amazon. Would you believe Amazon sells headstones? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the? You got to be kidding me. But I ain't going to get it from there. But they did have some other nice things where you could have a small stone plaque, and have her a picture engraved and her name and stuff. And then you put it on a stain, something like that. I'd love to get. I'm going to get one of those. I think it would be nice. And attach it somehow so nobody wrecks it, because you know how it is. People go around and wreck stuff. Where's Mafia Link? Or it's just son that goes to your house. Oh, man. Yeah, see, I got it in with them. Yeah, I go to the cemetery and they hook me up. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's hilarious. I would definitely do a live with you again, some laughs. But yeah, we gotta set something up. When you're ready, I'm just let me know and I'll make it happen. I also, my friend from North just messaged me today. I haven't got back to her yet, checking on me. I'm hoping I could afford to go up and go visit her soon, because I don't go when I go to somebody's house and I stay there. And like I said, they are beautiful people. They are, her and her brother, and they allow us to stay at one of their lake houses because they run this business. They rent them out seasonal, and they always save the best house for when we're going to come up. So if we come up, they make sure nobody is renting that week so that we can have it. And I can come whenever I want. And we don't have to pay anything. And that is so generous. That all she wants is my time. And she's housebound. So I go up there and I clean her house for her, and I cook dinner for her and her brother the whole time we're there. And we sit and we talk for hours. And, it's the least I can do. You're going to let me to stay somewhere so beautiful for free. Least I could do is cook you, I don't have a problem with it, but I always bring my own food. Because she goes, oh, we had enough food. I said, no. I don't go somewhere and sponge off of somebody. I bring because I'm going to stay there a week. I'm bringing my own groceries. And then I always buy extra so that I can include them in the meal. Last time when my husband and I celebrated our anniversary, oh shit, that's this month too. I just remembered. Oh my God, don't tell him. We always splurge on our anniversary, and we bought beef tenderloin and all the stuff that goes with it that my husband likes to have with it. And I brought it all up there, and I made it for all of us, so they were included because we were spending our anniversary up there. So, I never go anywhere without contributing. So, like, if I was like, we'll go spend time with Carlos, I make sure I had money so I could buy food. I don't expect people to feed me and take care of, what I need while I'm there visiting. It's just not right. So, yeah, I'm going to hopefully have, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. In a couple of weeks, maybe be able to get up there and spend a couple of days with her, because it's been a long time. And she keeps telling me, I miss you. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Not everyone can donate. Just being here for is great support. That's right. I don't expect it. And I don't, I joke around with the merch. I don't push the merch and this and that. And if you want to check it out and you want to buy something, that's wonderful, and I appreciate it. Same thing when everybody donates or becomes a member. That's great. That helps everything. All that goes back into the channel to keep it going. But otherwise, I don't sit there and say, oh, send me all your money. And if you send me all your money, I can do this for you. All those, those magic healings and all that stuff. I could do that stuff, yeah. Like those big time preachers. You can only be saved if you send all of your money. People do that. I feel so bad for those people. Send me all your money. Okay, now I got all this other crap popping up. I hit something. Good God, Laura. Actually, I think my husband's grandmother fell for that once, where it was some television preacher, and if you send me this amount of money, we'll put your name and such and such. She did. Thinking, are you kidding? Oh my God. But that's what people do. So, yes, everything's still working. Good God. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to. Don't you have something else coming up, though? Hey, Chesa. Hi, sweetie. Oh, look how wonderful. Remember for 9 months. My goodness, 9 months of me. You deserve a thank you for that. 9 months of my craziness, girl. You deserve that. Thank you so much. We only get into heaven if we send Laura out. That's right. Amen, sister. That's right. And I will send you a blessed piece of string that you have to tie around your finger. Oh my God. Send your money now. Let's see. I have a disability. I was raised with a conscience. Yeah, me too. It has stopped me from making a whole bunch of money off of people. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Sage. I hear you. And see, like with the EVPs and stuff like that, and the stuff that we pick up, I could just put that out there and say, "Oh, it says this and it says this, and you got it," and people will suck that in. Oh, and if you pay this, then I'll show you the actual photographs and video. And oh, yeah, can't do that crap. I just feel so bad. I couldn't do it. Let's see, Dave Typo. Let's see. I'm going to straight to hell, but for other reasons. No donation's gonna fix it. I can save you, Mr. Prism. I can save you. I can save you. Just touch the screen. Hey, Godfill, touch that screen, and I will send that healing energy through the screen. For 1995, is that how it was always 1995? I don't know. Mr. Prism, we know you're just trying to get the window seat on your way. Well, we'll hook you up. Lori may have to catch me when I blow by, though. The wind is right. Oh my God. All right, I got the net out, Sage. I got the net up for you. It'll come in a waterproof baggie. All you have to do is pay the $19.95 plus postage. That's how that goes. And that's and it comes with a free box. Yes, I'll throw in the box for your kitties. It's and what a bargain. It's freaking funny. That's what my dog and cat do. They can't wait to get the box. But yeah, I mean, there's so much you could get away with. That's why when the entertainment channels, when they do what they do, and I just shake my head and I said, yeah, if I was a shyster, I would get it. I could make a fortune playing it off like all of those people do. But that's not what I'm about. Yeah, I'd love to hit the lottery. Wouldn't we all? But I make do what the good Lord gives me, and I don't take advantage of it. I will need a very long piece of string. Tasmania is very far away. That's all right. Yep, it's that's even if you get it. That's the thing. I can't control what happens when I go through customs. They might steal your string because they might need to be saved too. I misheard a free box for your titties. We have those too. You can either get it for the pair or individual packaging. It's up to you. It comes with ghost poop. Oh, Betty. Oh, it's sweet. I know. We all live all over the globe. That's the beauty of it. That's what I love about it. Hello, Miss Candy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we could do longer string. That's right. That's all. And we can even do, you get options. You can have colored string, so it suits your aura. I'll get all into that. Yeah, that's right, Liam. There's no judgment here. Whatever you do at your box is your business. And if you don't have room for a box, we could always do a paper towel roll. Or toilet paper roll. That is a ghost communication tool. A ghost communication tool, and it's right there in your own home. Yes, it is. It is lovely to see Cheryl. We don't get to see her very, very much. There's a few people that disappear for a while. It makes me concerned, but then you see them pop up in other places. So if they don't show up here, at least I know they're somewhere out there and they're okay. Hey, Pink Angel, how are you? Good to see you. Depends on who first claims it, the cat or me. See, yeah, well, the cat's usually quicker. They wait for it. Every time I get something in the mail, and I love getting stuff in the mail, I'm like a kid. And even in the envelope, the dog's sitting there waiting. I'm thinking, hey, it's nothing for you. Get out of here. It's mine. Can't mommy have something? Jeez. It's good to hear that you're getting better. Yes, everybody's been having some health issues, surgeries, and poor Julie just needs to move into the doctor's office. Good. Just set up a cot there. Just save you time. Toilet paper talks to the ghost of food, like looking at the coffee ground. Yeah. Well, what I do is every time we empty the paper towel roll, the dog is by, or she's in the other room, and I start barking, making noises through it. And you know how that sounds. She goes bananas. She goes running in. It's hilarious. Just reliving some nostalgia. Oh, that's good. It's good. The stupid camera thing is really getting on my nerves. It's probably just better off shutting the damn thing off so it doesn't keep doing. That's probably what I'm going to do. Shut it off so it stops doing that. But then you won't be able to see me making faces. I also think I have a connection issue with one of my connectors. I might have to take everything apart and redo it. I don't know. It's always something. Always something. Been listening, but I need to get up. First, I get up, walk around, get the blood pumping. I know I got to do that too every now and then. Knees lock up. That's what happens when you're old. Bust it up. I gotta remind myself to do that when I'm working on the miniatures. I'm like, oh God, my knees. Hello, Big Stew. How are you, Big Stew? Just to let you know, everybody that popped in, I did put the sound wave from the audio from the cemetery trip I just took. Go over, check it out. Let me know. Comment. Let me know what you think you hear, or if you don't hear anything at all. Feedback is important. May have to find another doctor farther away. Oh, yeah, just move in there, Julie. That's what I tell them. See that if gas is high, I can't afford this. I'm just gonna set me up a room, the side office, the one next closest to the bathroom. Because that's just crazy. And like I say, you're good natured about it. Me, I'd say no, I don't think so. You got to figure out something else. Because even my father says, well, maybe she can get like a ride. They have uh foundations that set up so people can. I go, no, Dad, not where she is. They don't have that kind of stuff there, so she's got to drive. Still driving. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, that's just a big pain in the ass. And by the time you get home, you're exhausted. Did you eat something today? That's me. I always worry if anybody's eating. Did you eat? I should talk because half the time I don't eat nothing either. I'm always like, oh, dude, I'm not feeling so good, and I realize, oh, I didn't eat, and I get too busy with stuff. Yeah, that's starting to tick me off. I'm going to shut this stupid thing off. It just keeps doing it. Just save it from freezing up and all of that. I'll have to figure out what the hell's going on. So now you get to look at this. There, that's nice. I think I rocked that outfit. And actually, if I get a chance, no money for food. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, she had to use it all for the gas. And that's some shit. The dog wants you to have some food too. Yeah. Well, she's waiting. She usually waits until we're done, and then she's waiting. Oh, am I getting my share? And I always give her some. That's because I spoil her, but she just sits right there and watches us eat. But usually I don't realize I don't eat anything. I don't realize until like I start getting a headache or I start getting lightheaded. I'm like, oh, maybe you should have something besides a cup of coffee. But it happens to us all. We all forget. My sister's really bad at it, and I bitch at her. And of course, then like we have gatherings, and my friend makes fun of me. You're always the one who goes, "Did you eat? Did you have something to eat? Make sure you ate." I'm
cold air on my skin bites. Shadows slipping through the grave. Something is not quite right. Footsteps echo, but no one is near. Whispered voices ring in my ear. Oh, did you hear that? Or am I insane? I am silent, but a whisper remains. Cross-eyed where the lost collide. Cross-eyed where the truth ain't brushed aside. Phantom whispers crawling in my head of secrets that aren't quite dead. That aren't quite dead. Whispers among graves calling my name. Cold hands reaching, feel my flame. Breath on my neck, I'm not alone. Raw side screaming to the unknown. Raw side where the lost collide. Raw side where the truth ain't brushed aside. Phantom whispers crawling in my head of secrets that aren't quite dead. That aren't quite dead. Lights flicker.
I don't know if that's helping. Hey, is it working? Hello out there. Is it working now? Can you hear me now? Hello. That's all I got. Yep. Just let me know if it's working. There I go. I'm singing that song again. If I had a hammer, I'd smash all this shit together. Yay! All right. Good Lord. Well, at least I know how to get the computer to work. Holy crap. Yeah, I unhooked a bunch of stuff, rehooked everything back up, changed things around, and the microphone's lighting up again. So I knew something had to be working. Loud and clear. You got it. All right. What a bunch of crap. Oh, geez. You gotta love it. You got it. It's never dull around here. Come on. There's always something going wonky. It's just my luck. Just my luck. I always thought if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. That's usually how that works. Yeah, you can't make it up. No. I've always had the luck where, you could be, down in the gutter and somebody would come by and step in a puddle and splash me in the face. That's the luck I've got. Back in business. Yes. Man, I'm telling you, glad you made it back. It was scary I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How can I put you at ease? Get the laundry and hang up all the goth clothes. Oh, and then you can come over and do mine. There's an endless supply of laundry here. That's because it takes me forever to do it. There's a whole process. There's a whole freaking process just to get it done. Oh, man. I know, I might need more. After everything that's been going on today, I might need something a little stronger than maybe some Irish coffee, pour a little something, something. Oh, thank you for the kisses. I'll take kisses. Kisses, hugs, a little pinch, something. Get a little woo-hoo going. Yeah, I need thank you there, Katie. Oh, coffee. Yes. Something. I might have to look into that bottle of rum that everybody talks about. Might need a little bit of that once in a while. Of course, I don't get out much. So I don't even know how I have to go check. I gotta go check see if they got like a small bottle. I want to try it. What the hell is it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Shit, it's not coming to me. Oh yes, please send me some good luck. Send the good vibes. Do I have to pay $19.95? Obviously, the dog didn't get their pizza crust and sabotage the stream. No, no, no. That's what I was saying before everything went to the shitter. She did, yeah, get the pizza crust. She always gets the crust. And I want to thank you so much for that, Leanne. That pizza was the bomb. It really was. Yeah, bottle of rum. I do enjoy rum, but I've never tried that one. And thank you, Cheryl. No, it's that other one. That one that Kenny drinks. Everybody says it's great. Oh, jeez. Starts with a K, right? Yeah, it's it. Kraken. Thank you, Ozzy. Good Lord, brain dead. Yeah, I gotta go out and see if I want to try just a little bit. Oh, you're gonna send me straight. No, that's my job, remember? I'm supposed to send out the good luck string. Wasn't there a scam like that way back in like the 80s where oh god, there's all kinds of hype and people were sending people pencils or pennies or something in the mail. I don't know. And it was just like the biggest scam. I Is it working now? What the flipping A, man? Yeah, I think I'm thinking I'm having just. It's either with the stream itself. Pet rocks. Get your pet rocks here. Yes, pet rocks. I remember those. Or the invisible pet. Remember that? It was just that stiff plastic leash. Oh my god. 1 hour to go. Can't see out of one eye. Oh god, Julie. So it's not working again, guys. Let me know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's either it's the stream itself is crap, or I don't know what the hell's going on. Good luck was very, but it helped. It helped for that little while. Learn how to get 1,000 people to give you $1 and say, yeah, exactly. I couldn't do it though. I feel so guilty. It's just blatant bullshit. I couldn't do that stuff. I remember it was way back when there was this other place where they were sending, you could buy a Bible for them, a blessed Bible. Now, from what I've always been taught and what I've learned, when something is blessed, you don't sell it. You're not supposed to sell it. You're supposed to give it. And these people were saying, oh, our Bibles are blessed and you buy them for, 25, whatever. They made a killing. And I avoid it. It just really ticked me off. But you know what? People do what they want to do, and if they want to buy it, then you can't stop them. No matter how much you try to help them out, I have a girlfriend that's that way. Oh, I seen this on TV and blah blah blah. I'm going, don't buy that. And then she promises she don't buy it, and then she goes around and she waits till I leave, and then she goes and buys it. Well, you like pissing your money off. Then they'll complain that you can't pay your bills, Big Stu, there was a mock commercial in the late 80s. It was, send me $50 for my book, How to Get People to Send You $50. Oh my God. How to get people to send you $50 for a book? Well, I got all kinds of books. Hey, that might be an idea. I stole a Bible from a church group, and then they informed me oh God, here we go, starting again. They were free for the taking. So that saved you. They saved you from being a bad girl. I guess these people had like a semi-truck filled with Bibles, and they were selling them. Oh, we bless each and every one before we send it to you. And that was no, you're not supposed to do that. Just like when I used to make the rosary beads for people, and I would tell them they're not blessed. I don't bless them. Because if I bless them, I have to give them away. So when you buy them from me, you make sure you take them to your local pastor or priest or whoever, and have them blessed. But see, if I was a con artist, and I thought of it that way, I could have charged more. Oh, they're blessed. I have to charge. Oh, brother. That's why it's so easy to get away with stuff in the paranormal, because people could say this is truth, and there's people out there that will believe it, and they just hand money, to them left and right, and it's just awful. It was something, if someone wants to buy, if they want it, they're going to get it. It's no matter how much you say, listen, it's garbage, don't do that, or I remember when they went door to door selling bag. Oh, I do too. You're right, Ozzy. You're right. I couldn't. We have an endless supply of that around here. Might as well, dry it out and use it for something, right? Well, see, paint it green, then it would be like, wouldn't it be like more gremlin or yeah, it'd be gremlin poo, and then red for demons and all kinds of colors. I have an endless supply. Yes, I remember them coming door to door to sell vacuums. I actually knew somebody that sold those vacuums. Oh, the ones with the water. Yeah. I said, yeah, that's great. I enjoyed the demo. Now get out. We're not buying it. But I got the free, what was it? The air purifier thing. That thing works great. You get that free, they take a picture of you and you say, oh, how great this such and such. And I said, I don't care. Just give me the free thingy. And, it works great, but I didn't buy the vacuum. Way too much money. That's a tough one that you stole, but it was to read the holy book, but it was free, but you didn't know hell's a bit. So maybe just go to heck. Cold soup, yeah. Well, see, don't count because it was free. Yeah, Kirby's, that's it. Yep, Kirby vacuums. I said, I'm not paying that kind of money for a vacuum. You're crazy. You could do the demo. The demo was great. The guy was great. But, and I only did it because when somebody buys one or something, or they refer you to the next person. And it was a cousin of mine who had it done. I said, okay, I'll have the person come and whatever. He did his thing, and I got the free air purifier thing, which really works really well. It does. But I forgot. I think it was over $1,000 for the vacuum. I'm like, Christ sakes, the one I've got, I believe it's a Hoover. It's a pet vacuum. I'm telling you, this thing would suck the hair right off the dog's ass. It does, actually. But she lets me vacuum her. The best vacuum I ever bought. Actually, no, I forgot. I didn't even buy that one. When my husband worked at the building that he was managing, somebody had thrown it out. They just got it and then threw it out. And he's like, what the hell is going on here? Why did they throw this away? And he brought it into his office, and he went through the whole thing. And I forgot, there was it was clogged or something. And yeah, he ended up bringing it home, and I've had it for years. Best vacuum ever. So you couldn't get vacuums in the stores, only door to door. They lasted for decades. Yeah, the Kirby was just way too much money, way too much. But this one is I believe, I'm pretty sure it's a Hoover pet vacuum, and I'm telling you, and we've had it for a long, long time. And boy, I recommend it. Actually, my son's girlfriend just got the Sharks, one of those shark vacuums, and it's a pet one for pet hair. Fantastic vacuum. She loves it. I got $2,000 Kirby off the marketplace for $100. Oh, yay, score. There you go. I agree. Yeah, don't get a Dyson. The Shark is a good vacuum. Like I said, the one that we have is the Hoover pet vacuum. It just because I let a female get on the couch. I have a cover on there, but I vacuum it off. I don't wash the thing out all the time. I just vacuum it, and this vacuum cleaner just takes the hair right off. It's great. Cool. Was it used or new? Yeah, that's that was a bonus. You scored big on that one. I got Shark Pet in the head. Oh yeah, see, there you go. I heard that's a really good one. Dyson's all hype. Well, what happened was my son's girlfriend, her grandmother had this vacuum, and something was wrong with it. So she contacted the company and told them that it wasn't that old. There was an issue with it, and they sent her a brand new one for free. So she got it for free. And she says it's great. Well, because they have, 3 cats and a dog. So she says she loves it. It works great. Lightweight, which is great. I love mine because it has like a really long cord, so I can vacuum completely through my whole house. And then I do my back haul on the stairs with it. And it reaches all the way downstairs. It's great. It was used candy, but in mint condition. It was an old lady's and she couldn't use it. They're pretty, yeah, they are heavy. Yes, very heavy. So yeah, you got a great deal there. That's how we scored our snowblower. We got a brand new snowblower, name brand snowblower. I forget the name of my husband remembers the name of it, but the guy bought it and he couldn't use it because it was too big for him. It was like throwing him around the yard. So we got it for a couple $100, and I think it was over $1,000 when you purchase it new. So we hit a score with that one. We swear by our vacuum, incredible, durable, etc. Nice. And hello, Steve. Welcome in. I'm in and out, Steve. I'm having technical difficulties, so who knows if I'm going to be here or disappear. Tardis, hello, hello. A riding vacuum, yeah. I can use one of those. That's the one thing that I have a lot of problem with because of my back issues and my legs. Vacuuming and sweeping kick my butt. After I do those, I have to go lay down for about an hour till the pain lets up and then I can get up again. And of course, they always tell you the worst thing for people with back problems and stuff like that is vacuuming and sweeping. But I mean, when you got pets, geez, you got to get it done because otherwise you get encapsulated in hair. It's just awful. I got a Kirby that was basically new for $100 with a dozen bags. Lady sold it at a yard sale. Her son got it and she reviewed. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a score too. Damn. Hey, Steve. I don't know if you heard at the beginning of this show, we started off, of course, naturally about the EVPs. I had posted in my Discord the original track, and then other tracks were listed by Mr. Prism and Mark of cleanup tracks of the EVPs that I supposedly captured at the cemetery the other day. Give it a listen, see what you think. I'm curious to see what you think. Dishes kick my butt standing still. Yeah, I kind of like bend over a little bit when I'm doing dishes. I could barely wake when you started. I was trying to open my eyes and then I just saw this. Well, then see, then you didn't see. I was on here originally and I had to put the avatar back on. I was scared. No, I'm kidding. I was having camera issues, so I got ticked off and I just put the avatar on. Thanks, Candy, for posting that. Vacuuming and going down several steps washing clothes wears me out. Yeah, same, Betty. I can't do the. That's why my laundry pile is so large. I have to fill up the laundry bag. I have a canvas laundry bag, and of course I have several baskets, but that's more difficult. So I fill up the bag, throw it down the stairs. Then I have to go around the corner to where the cellar door is, and then throw it down them stairs, and then I drag it across the cellar, and because my wash is at the front of the cellar, so I have to go all the way across. So yeah, and you can only make a couple of trips and then I'm shot. So I want to score. Do you want to vacuum or what score are you talking about, Julie? I cord this vacuum now because I hate fighting the cord. Yeah, actually the Shark that my son's girlfriend got was cordless. And looked like a nice little machine. Oh, I know. I do that too, I admit. I say, you know what? It depends on what we're having for dinner. And they'll say, we're doing paper plates tonight. Because I really don't feel like standing there and doing dishes. Actually, I got to do dishes when I get off of here. Because we finish dishes. I hurry up and, made myself halfway decent to get on live. And the dishes are waiting for me. And see, I'm still having issues with the camera. So I'm just not going to bother. But also could be the wind blowing over the mic. Yeah, on that one, I know, because you could tell the difference between the wind. Like I said, I'm not going to put it out there. Let Steve, the rest of you guys go check it out. Tell me what you think. See, it's easier for me because I was there, so I know what sound is what. The ones that stand out are the, I'm like, hey, what the hell is that? I didn't do that. Or, if you're a tidy person, oh yeah, I got too much crap. I can see the thing bouncing back and, well, I could probably get away with it. But the problem would be, my husband likes to leave his shoes no matter somewhere in the house. I could see the vacuum sucking up the shoelaces. Thanks for confirming the back issues with vacuuming, sweeping, mopping. I keep telling everyone it makes my spine issues creates pain. Yes, yes. Even my own doctor said that sweeping and vacuuming are like the worst things for people that have back issues because it causes a pulling. And I paid for it. Like I said the other day, I had to do the floors. I haven't, mopped the floors. Oh God, a couple of weeks, to be honest. And I'm like, oh God, my husband was at work. I had the dog in the other. I just vacuumed the shit out of the house, and then I got the mop bucket out, and I mopped everything. It felt so good. But after that, oh, I was done. I was done for the day. There's this. Yeah. You're saying there's a lot of hair around. Yeah, it's hard to tell since we aren't there. I'm also not a fan of chords. They look nice. They play like as we are talking about guitar bands, aren't we? Oh, yeah, sure. Sure we are, Mr. Prism. Is that what she's saying? There's a lot of hot air. We're all a bunch of blowhards. Yeah. Oh, my God. I have to pop a couple of painkillers before I vacuum them up. Well, that's after. See, I probably should do that beforehand. Probably a good idea. I usually take them after the fact. Get everything all, and it's not scrubbed the way I want to. Because I remember the day I used to do it on my hands and knees, scrub brush, and yeah, those days are done, way done. Because I like to get all the nooks and crannies. Now it's like, oh, F it. That's it. In Take-Two school, when it was my turn to do the floors, I had to pay another student to do my chores. Oh, jeez. So you went to school for that? That's cool. Man. Actually, my sister was bitching because my brother-in-law got a brand new tattoo gun and ink and everything for dirt cheap. And she says, why the hell are you buying that? She goes, you're not an artist. You don't know how to do tattoos. What are you going to do with it? Because that's what I told her. I said, it's not like you just trace a picture on there and color it in. There's more to it than that. So she's got the whole thing at her house. She goes, I have no idea what we're going to do with it. Sell it to a student tattoo artist. It's all good, Candy. It took me a while to learn to take the painkiller before instead of after. I know. I'm just as bad. I do that too. I said, oh, I'm going to pop a couple of Tylenol and go lay down so I can make it through the rest of the day. I saw the video from a PRS factory overseas. It really makes the line of premium cords that are handmade. I'm still skeptical. They're talking equipment. The men are talking equipment. We started to use saddle chairs behind a sewing machine at my work to save our backs. Yeah, it's bad news, man. It tears you up. You don't realize it when you first start out doing a job, and then after 20, 30 years, like, oh, why am I all messed up? Yeah, it's because what you did for a living. Busted up because you're doing the same thing over and over. We're not meant to do that kind of stuff. All of my troubles started out with carpal tunnel, and then it just progressed. And then when I got slammed with the, the fibro and all the other stuff, that was it. Oh, your son made his own. Oh, good for you. Yeah, that was great. Welcome back, Goth. Yeah, welcome back. Just got her laundry all hung up. I feel scammed. One of my fortune cookies came without a fortune. Oh, you got gypped. Would you like me to give you a fortune? I can give you an oracle card. That's the best I can do. Yeah, definitely something up. It's just the stream. I have never had this month problems ever. It just keeps going. Here, we'll shuffle up the cards. We'll give her a fortune just because she got gypped. You got gypped. It's pretty bad when you get gypped by a car or a fortune cookie. Yeah, Julie, that's why you're messed up doing all that by yourselves. And I totally understand. Because I never had to experience doing something like that until I had to take care of my mother. And as she got worse, it was like lifting a dead body. I was like, oh my God, Mom. And she only weighed like 112 pounds. And I'm a pretty, tough chick. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I forgot who it was. I actually think it was Julie that had mentioned about getting the belt. So we ended up getting the belt. That helped a lot. Okay, here you go, Goth Gal. Perspective. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a whole new perspective. There you go. Hey, Mr. Kelly, welcome in. Oh, Sage wants one too. Sage wants one too. Stu, the Crones. Oh, he said they're still talking about their equipment. They're still talking about the equipment. I don't know any of that stuff anymore. I was so out of the loop as far as that stuff goes. For Sage, humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be better, but to be greater. There you go. Yes. I know it's Kale. How's it going, Kale? See, there's the man with the EVPs there, Kale. If you get in my Discord, I posted my latest capture at an old cemetery. You get a chance, check it out. Tell me, give me your opinion. What do you think, Kale? Even though I know you guys don't do that stuff anymore. Kale's got a good ear for sound. He's a sound guy. How are you guys doing? How's Trish? How's everybody doing? My cousin Kale. How are you, dear? It's good to see you. It really is. Men are always talking about their equipment. I know, Leanne. What is it? Like, it's some big deal. Big deal. You got equipment. I'm not haunted, so I'm great. Yes, thank Jesus you're not haunted. That's a step in the right direction. I had birth effects on my back too, and injuries. Yeah, and oh, good. I'm glad everybody's good. And then, yeah, you got all the. Of course, I don't know. You probably didn't know that you had those problems, and you still went into nursing. One of the things that that is difficult for somebody with body issues. But I give you credit. It's hard. Lifting my mother was so hard. Oh, it was so hard. And if it wasn't for that belt, I think we would have dropped her a couple times because she had just got to the point where she wasn't using her legs at all. And then I was always afraid, oh my God, are we going to break a rib? Are we going to hurt her? And then we would just do it quick. Chair to the bed. And that's when I got to be. I told my father, said we can't lift her anymore. It's getting to be too much. My kitty just scared the you know what out of me, ran into the bedroom while in bed. Oh, jeez. They're good for that. They're good for that. Good tools make a tough job easy. Yeah. Blessings and prayers sent to you and your mother. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kale. I appreciate it. Well, we're holding it. We're holding on. So let everybody know out there, the Arizona family, let them all know that we're doing our best. Just some loose ends and stuff to finish up, and Dad's doing okay. We're all having our moments, but we're doing okay. So just let Aunt Grace and everybody know. And also, I'm sorry, guys. Just because I don't get to talk to Kale very often. Just let Aunt Grace and them know. Dad will call when he's up to it. Right now, I don't really think he wants to talk to anybody right at the moment. So just let him know that he isn't blowing anybody off. He'll get to it. This one here is also scared me shitless earlier this evening. All my cat wants is food. She doesn't care about anything else. She's such a heifer. And she hides out in the bathroom. And because my bathroom's really big. It's like a bedroom. That's her bedroom, the bathroom. Because the dog isn't allowed in there, so the dog doesn't mess with her. The dog takes her off. So she just stays there. Oh, and that's another thing, Kale, if you're still here with us. What are you thinking about the UFO files? Because I know that you find it very interesting. I was wondering if you checked them out and if you thought that it was total BS or what. Actually, I should get Kale back on here. We should discuss that. Stark is sitting on my arm. Is he listening to me? Stark. Here, kitty, kitty. We used to have a cat, actually. He used to hide underneath furniture and wait for you to go by and then jump out and get you from behind. He was such a stinker. The UFO disclosure? Yeah. What do you think of all of that stuff? Do you think they're handing us a line or what? So actually, I should arrange it. If you got time, Kale, have you come out and we'll discuss that. I'd like to hit base on that. That would be so cool. And again, having some issues. Stupid crap is going on. Tell the world what we already know. There you go. That we absolutely know nothing. I figured it was a ploy of some kind. Yeah, so if you're up there at any time, Kale, hit me up. I'd love to have you on again. It's been a long time. Hey, Parasolo, you hate the disclosure. No, I'm just going to find out I'm a lizard man. Oh, no. They let that out? They let that out. Say it isn't so. The sex and I to a point where you feel it in your chest. He's been smoochie today, huh? My kid, if you don't pay attention to her, she slaps you right in the face. I mean, she's gentle about it, but she's very persistent. It's like, hey, I'm here, hello, here, and she keeps doing it. And I'll be like, I know, get off me. Excuse me. Let's set it up. I'd love to discuss the UFOs. They tell everyone they exist, but they won't tell anyone but a fraction. I'm down. I'm down with it. I'll have to message you and we'll set something up. How you been, Parasolo? I've been behind on scheduling guests because of the thing with mom and all of that. So yeah, gotta. Did Jimmy sneak in? There's Mr. Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. How are you? Yeah, we'll set that up, Kale. I'll have to message you. That'd be great. Everybody will enjoy that show. I'll have to brush up on my UFO stuff. Usually the government releases something to create a distraction from something else. That's what I said, Stu. They didn't do a great job this time. There wasn't anything insane looking to get anyone's attention that we know of. See, that's what we don't know. That's what I was thinking. I think that they thought we'd panic and relieve at the release of the UFO files, and people were like, yawn. Yes, I didn't even look at them yet. Go figure, right? Something else I could add to the pile. But yeah, we'll have to get Kale on and talk about that. Well, he's in the perfect spot because he gets set up. I don't know if he's still got it set up. I do remember, Kale, one time you had a camera set up specifically to take night shots like that. Because you're living out in Arizona, that's where they all hang out. Damn, when I clicked on the live, it took me to the beginning of the live. Yeah, I'm having issues here, Jimmy. I don't know if it's YouTube or Restream or connections with my computer. I'm going to have to figure it out. I've never had all this trouble. I was originally on, in person, and I just switched over to the avatar because the camera kept effing up. I think it was to distract us with shiny things away from other files. Who the hell knows? I do think it's just weird. Just weird. All of a sudden now they're releasing this information. Mm-hmm. What are they up to? They exist. We reverse engineered your crafts. There's a secret space program. And by the way, we've killed hundreds of people through the years to keep it secret. I think it is to distract us from you. I get caught up. I love those times, last sky shots of the night sky. Yeah, I know that, Kale used to do that. As far as I know, he still does. Tries to catch something in that night sky. The age of distraction. Exactly. Had the gremlin hard at work. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's continuously keeps popping up. The camera's not working. And then it pops back out. So camera's working. And then I'm getting other notices that are popping up. So it's whatever. It's just keep the camera off until I can figure it out. I think it's just the stream itself, because when I first started it, it was saying error, please reload. And I had to do that 3 times before I even started the stupid show. So yes, Leanne. Actually, you guys have heard me talk about Kale and my cousin Trish once in a while. They used to do the paranormal in Arizona until something not so nice happened, and they decided that they needed to get out of it. And they've done some really interesting work in the field. So he does have that background, and he's a great sound guy. So that's when it gave me the idea about, because like I said, I love the EVP captures and about the changing of the frequencies and all of that to make the equipment more functional during an investigation. I was in a band called Buzz Blanket, and I was drummer. I needed an email. I had it like 20 years ago, so Drum Blanket was born. I kept it. There you go. Yes, Mr. Kelly is the radio guy, did all of that stuff. I had them, oh God, I don't know if you guys remember, it was 2 years ago now. I had them on. And we talked about a lot of stuff. And it's been I'd say about a year since he's been back on. They're doing their own thing. So YouTube is a bit lately. I've missed a live stream. Go rewatch it and won't let me. Gives me at least 5 seconds and then I can rewatch 24 hours. It's weird. Yeah, somebody said there's something going on. So maybe that's part of my issue tonight. I don't know. So yeah, see, he says the EVPs are 50 hertz or less. So yeah, I gotta get you on with the rest of the guys and talk some sound. Because I've done a couple of shows about that, but I'm still thinking that there's gotta be a way that we could clear up communication. We just gotta figure it out. I mean, we've even touched on Kale, we even touched on infrasound. That was the last one I did. Is that a benefit to EVP work? No, yes, or in between. I've just been working like a fool. That's all right. Got to do real life. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been slacking because of the passing of mom, so I've got nothing booked. That's why it's free open mic tonight, because I didn't have anybody booked. But I got to get my ass moving. I got to get people lined up for the rest of the month. So you got to let me know. Like I said, we'll touch base, find out when you got some free time, and we'll have you on. And then everybody can ask some great questions, and you can share your wisdom with the rest of us. I know, how dare he work? I mean, what the hell? There's no working. Come on. You just haven't learned how to work the system yet. Neither have I, because then I would have got help today. Just had to go a different route, that's all. The aliens are allowed to talk to you now, according to our government. Oh, they're going to allow them now. I need to read those. I need to look at that stuff. Maybe wavelengths for ghosts is the level that we can hear and move. Can't even read. My God. Frustrating to keep yelling and keep saying you there makes a sound. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Never late, darling. Never late. That's why I was digging into the idea of infrasound. And I don't know a lot about sound, basic. I know basic stuff. But like you said, you got Friday House, you got Mr. Prism, you've got Kale. These guys are sound people. You know, they understand how it works. And, you know, like I know like the basics of what the human ear can hear, and, you know, but in the levels, you know, we have to learn the levels and the waves. And so that's why I was throwing out there, like the infrasound. Would that be plausible? Because I would love to see, and I know everybody in the field would love to see somebody come up with something that actually works. Or is the question, some of this crap out there does work and we just don't realize it? Because I've asked questions of debunkers. You know, the professional debunkers. Have you ever thought that you've debunked yourself out of actual evidence? And they've all said no. Okay. But how do we know? See, this is the thing you beat to death. I'm far from a sound person. I'm insane. Friday. He's our electronics man, Friday House. And what about how the one YouTuber at different animal sounds sped up and slowed down sound like other animals, maybe fast or low sound, slow and high pitch. See, that's what I'm saying. Or there isn't anything. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's the kick in the cheeks, man. You're just trying to figure it out. Are we doing something wrong? Is everything we're doing just BS and we're wasting our time? But then when you get that one EVP, maybe out of hundreds of, you know, contaminated data, that you know damn straight that something said something to you. You know, like the one that I had, and I know I hear my name, and it's not pareidolia. You listen, it says my name. Or even I've had my name said to me in my own ear in my own house when I was by myself in a hallway and nobody was around. You cannot tell me that's not what was said. So, and I don't always, my beliefs got nothing to do with what I'm doing here. I've got my beliefs, those are set on the back burner. You cannot incorporate your belief with investigating. You have to do the scientific approach and leave the belief. Because if you've got one set of beliefs in your head and you take that into your investigations, you've already contaminated the whole thing. Because no matter what, you're going to believe what you believe, and that's it. You need to kick it to the back. And that's why I put stuff out. And I put it out there. Go ahead, guys, check it out, pick it apart, tell me what you think. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Friday says, I used to assume there was nothing. Now I'm not too sure. Yeah, because you got some interesting stuff. Oh, now see, Kale says he could build a recorder that would cover infrasound from approximately 20 hertz down to 0.1. So that's what I'm saying. Are they communicating on a lower frequency? And that's why your animals can hear it. And you'll be like, what the hell's wrong with the dog? They're hearing something that we're not hearing. So, I got woken up and startled because it sounded like someone yelled my name twice. And I got up, ran to check on my kids, was fast asleep. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's had their experience. Explain that. That's the thing. We need to have it explained. Mr. Curley, I'm working on something like that. It mixes the. See, that's what I'm saying. We gotta have Friday on with Kale. You guys would be perfect together. I think EVPs are subsonic. I think it's actual sound happening in the room because I'll hear your voice bounce off the walls and the recording, which tells me it's actual sound happening in the room. See, that's what I'm saying. We're missing something. I know a lot of people, you're always looking for the Holy Grail, the full apparition, photograph, video, whatever. We got to start at one thing at a time. And the most thing that I've found and that I've heard that people have more experience with EVPs than actual sightings or touching or whatever. Things moving, which is really rare. I think that would be just the easiest way to start. Start with basic communication. Oh no, what if our souls are just like electricity and ghosts are caught in static and can float or vibrate between fields of electricity like shifts between time and space? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. The lower the frequency, the more energy and space you need for it to exist. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I got to get all you guys on here. We're going to have one hell of a good talk. We got to get it all on there. But starting with the basic thing, like communication, is a monumental step. If you could prove that the communication exists, then we could go, forward with other things. Maybe have a dog and a baby sit in a supposed haunted room, measure their hearing and brains to see anything. Yeah. Even communication is hard to prove. That's the problem. Exactly. So I'm saying it's. But see, those are the experiences. I've only been touched once. Hands down, over 20 plus years. That's just the one time. And it was odd. And I can't claim it to be paranormal, but it's interesting, especially when you're looking right at, I was looking right at my hand and then you could feel it. So it's strange. That's all I can say about that because I can't prove anything. But get Tylenol and a heating pad and a sandwich. I know, is she home? Is she home yet, Julie? Not sure why I can respond to others in chat. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You were having difficulties? Not sure why I can't respond to others. Okay. Don't worry about it, Kale. So like I say, we'll have to set up a time. We have Kale on. Maybe I'll have Mr. Prism and Friday House come on as well, because you guys are all in the same thing. You know, you all understand how sound works. If we are indeed dealing with an intelligent being that is somehow intangible, unless it chooses not to be, what are the odds it will even want to communicate with us? And that's a good question. That is a good question. But if you ever notice, like even you, Friday, you know, you've gone to a place and you don't expect anything. And then when you go home and you review the data that you collected, and then you get that one thing, you're like, oh, what the hell was that? So, I mean, you know, it's just like anything else. They're not going to perform just because you want them to. But you never know. You never know. Excuse me, dry throat. I'm talking too much. I've had experiences that will never be able to be scientifically proven. See, that's what it is. You know, you got to deal with that too, because if you do come up with something that's right there in your face, and if you show it to, you know, skeptics and stuff like that, well, no, most likely it was probably this. Yeah, but if you checked it out, see, that's why it's so important when you're doing an investigation, you check all that stuff just to cover all the bases. You cover them all the best of your ability. But thank you so much. Stay off. You stay off the lawn today. I was to take a road trip, run across the grass. Go talk to Alice. She's 10 feet tall. Let's see, if they found water and ice in space, what if plasma, like water, changes how sound travels? Maybe different entities have different frequencies, and it's a matter of matching density, vibration, and wavelength. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. The medium that waves travel through can affect the frequency, yes. But what waves are we trying to measure and how? That's what I'm saying. This is the stuff we've got to figure out. So this is your job, Friday. You do. You're the mad scientist. You gotta figure it out. Make that equipment. Because not for nothing, the stuff they got, okay, it's what we've got. That's what people do. That's what they use. But where are we going with it? Where has anybody gotten with it? You maybe get tidbits here and there, but we've got to push forward. We've got to just push the boundaries, you know? Yeah, how's the finger? Don't overwork that finger, Sage. Rest it. You gotta rest it. So stop flipping everybody off. That strains the finger. Unless they really deserve it, then go ahead. You know, give them that bird if you got to. Oh, thanks very much, Kale. I appreciate that. And I am going to give you the rock star. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. We found sound waves and EMF radio falls in this envelope. Not much else out there. So yes, definitely, Kale, I'll reach out to you. We'll see what your schedule is. I'm flexible, and I'll, get in touch with the other guys and see if they're available, and we can all get on there and learn something. So you have a great night. Made you jump, woke you up, didn't it, Jimmy? Hey, it looks like me. It's in your radio days. Kale's got the perfect radio voice. Now, wait, you guys. I mean, if I like I said, you guys haven't. Him and my cousin a long time ago when I first started making the channel active. Kale and them were on, and we had a great time. So yeah, we gotta get you on again. Hopefully, all of my technical difficulties will be corrected. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hopefully, it's just because it's a shit stream and it's Restream having issues. We'll have to see. Yeah, you don't wear headphones because you never know. You never know. Friday has the face right. Friday. You're a handsome fellow, Friday. Don't knock it. You also got that great that great voice as well. I'm still trying to get Mr. Prison to sing to me, but he says he don't sing. It skipped my comment because I said, are we being filtered? What the hell, man? So, Wednesday, have you seen if Animal Race to Hauntings? Let's see if it measures or nothing, and then try to replace the sound and try to call a ghost. See, everybody has such great ideas. The thing is, if we could just get them to fruition, you know what I mean? And I love it because then everybody is thinking different avenues. And the possibilities could be endless if we could just manage to get it to work, you know? If Ed Sullivan could be on camera, yeah, I know. You're right. Oh, Friday, you are not. Don't make me get the missus involved, Friday. I'll get a hold of her. Give you a swift kick in the keister. It's ugly when I get into the bank, they turn off the security cameras. Oh, geez, that's awful. That's awful. Friday would have to make the instruments to measure the different thing. I always tell Friday that. When are you when are you gonna make all this stuff for us? You'll be rich. Rich beyond dreams. Moon's sleeping. That's all right. We can just get her later. We'll get her later. I didn't see your comment being held. Oh, geez, I don't know. Well, I didn't see it, though. I didn't. And, of course, a lot of times the comments, I don't match up with YouTube either. So I didn't see it on here. Until he typed it out and said that it was hidden. I don't know. We got some freaky stuff going on here. Freaky stuff. I'm not going to sing, Laura. The cat will kill me. Come on. That new song that I found. I need you look just like the guy. I need you to sing it. I can't get enough of listening to it. It's a great song. The only thing that possibly detect anything other than what we know is a large collider. We have to get Friday to make some steampunk ghost detecting goggles. Oh, yeah. Who would added audio pops? There you go. There you go. Oh, jeez. Picking on Candy. Candy the super mod. Yeah. Don't be picking on Candy. But like I said, I didn't even see it. So, this is acting up again because, yeah, it's got to be the stream itself. because I'm getting stuff that's still freezing up. I'm going to get the hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd smash this. Gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. So I will be making some field goggles, but that is for a project later this year. There's some what is working on it now as well. Oh, nice, nice. Freddie, maybe, but that's also good. Oh, also a god of Gav's argument. Get him, Candy. Oh no, oh no, Jimmy, run! They're coming for you. They're coming for the Jimmy. All right, guys, you know what? We have gone over the 2-hour mark, and I'm sure that you guys have other things that you want to take care of. And see, yeah, now I'm getting where it's not recognizing a USB device. I don't know. I'm going to have to check all of this stuff. Something's rotten, and I got to check it all out. But I want to thank you all, guys. It was a great chat tonight. I enjoyed it. A few surprises popping in. Kale, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for your support and your donations. You know, everything goes back into the channel. I want to thank all the mods. You guys rock and roll. Without all of you guys, I couldn't do what I do, and I really appreciate it. You check out the merch if you want. All of you that got memberships gifted, please remember to say thank you to the ones who gifted them, and enjoy the link to the magazine. It comes out every month, something new every month, and I hope you guys all enjoy that. She's just about there. Oh, she's just about there. Yay! In the end, everything becomes a form of vibration. So, yeah, everybody just, it was a great chat. And I'm going to set it up so that we get the guys all on again, and we'll continue this chat because we could just go on forever. We really could. And Jimmy, I like it. Things vibrate. We'll visit you later, Jimmy. Until then, everybody, you have a great, great evening. And I will see you again on the Morning Brew Friday. So come hang out then. Until then, have a great night.